currently. So for an act of electricity theft, this person would be in jail for 18 years. When he moved the High Court, in a proceeding under 226, Article 226 and Section 482, the High Court said, but you never challenged the order of the additional sessions judge, which had imposed consecutive sentences of 9 years, because we decided to interfere in the Supreme Court, even at the peril of the criticism that the Supreme Court handles trivial cases. And my answer is very simple. No case is trivial if you have a yearning for human liberty. Today we have launched the e-Seva Kendras. I'm sorry, I've really exceeded my time. I better wrap up now as quickly as possible. We are inaugurating the e-Seva Kendras. What is the importance of the e-Seva Kendra? Is it just another newfangled idea of the present Chief Justice of India? The e-Seva Kendras are intended to bridge the digital divide. Not all lawyers have access to the internet. So the object of the e-Seva Kendra is to ensure that we provide physical access to those who do not have access to technology. We provide physical access to the virtual world. But equally, we must have a standard operating procedure of what an e-Seva Kendra must contain, that these are the basic facilities which an e-Seva Kendra must contain. The e-Seva Kendra mobile app that we have launched today is a unique chatbot-based citizen-centric service based on artificial intelligence. The integrated CIS and e-prison application is also a significant step towards modernizing and streamlining the justice delivery mechanism in Assam. In addition to all these initiatives, we have in place the National Judicial Data Grid in conjunction with the National Informatics Center. It is a source and availability of decided cases and judgments of the High Courts. I hope all you young lawyers and young judges from the district judiciary are using the eSCR, which is a free facility which we have now provided for the availability of all Supreme Court judgments free of cost for lawyers across the country. I hope that all High Courts, including the Guwahati High Court, will start publishing now the erstwhile ILR series free of charge, so that people do not have to pay a price to seek access to information in regard to our judgments. In conclusion then, what do I say? I'll leave you with a favorite poem of mine, which is written by one of my favorites, who is called Daniel Defoe. And the name of the poem is A Hymn to Pillory. I'll go through the poem a little slowly. And the poem reads as follows. The first intent of laws was to correct the effect and check the cause. And all the ends of punishment were only future mischiefs to prevent. But justice is inverted when those engines of the law, instead of pinching vicious men, keep the honest ones in awe. Thy business is, as all men know, to punish the villains and not to make men so. So the purpose of the law is not to turn the innocent into a villain, but to punish the villain. The purpose of the law is to pinch the vicious person, but not to keep the honest people in awe or in fear of the law. And whether we keep honest people in fear of the law depends on what work we do as judges, as lawyers. It is our obligation, as we lead the Guwahati High Court from 75 and beyond, to ensure that the honest are not kept in awe of the law. The honest must regard the law as a friend. The dividing line is very thin. You can lead people into an abyss where even the most honest and law-abiding fear the law. That would be very dangerous for democracy. So I leave you with these thoughts. I am deeply grateful to the Chief Justice, Justice Sandeep Mehta, and all his colleagues for having invited me. And honestly, what can I say to my dear friend, Justice Hrishikesh Roy, who gave me that beautiful book by R.K. Lakshman, but to say that this is a cherished memory for all times to come. Thank you very much.